Here's Wagner all the way. Wagner got it to go.
We're here for Big Blue Madness, who was immediately apparent that he's even bigger than he was last.
10 on the shot clock. Wagner goes to work. Shot from the elbow goes.
You knew that was coming. Had him back on his heels.
Ham, number 0 in the white. Always
nice.
A blur. How about Wagner? A little crossover special.
Yo-yo action.
Hard-fought rebound. Shepard dishing. Wagner to the rim, and the flash-by runner got it.
That's a little Euro.
Leave Crawley. And the lob in transition leads to the lay-in. Spins. They work it out
Great
to Wagner
passing.
for the open look. Got it!
Great passing that time. Unselfishness.
Dillingham with the athleticism to stay with that play. Here's Wagner. Got it!
And that's the 3 that they'll take from anybody on this.
Here's Wagner all the way.
Went up on the wrong foot.
Wagner got it to go.
He is so tough to stay.
Wagner got his hands on it. And he takes it in with the left. He'll go to the line.
The activity in the season is just in transition and knowing when to attack, how to attack, and being a little bit more careful with that handle.
I saw on Yenso when we were here for Big Blue Madness, who was immediately apparent that he's even bigger than he was last year. Wagner's first 3. Numbers for the Cats, 5 on 2. And it'll go for Wagner.
2 were open threes. That one contested, they still knocked it down.
Reeves on the attack. Finds Wagner. Wagner with a nice adjustment rolls it in. They work it inside out. Wagner to the rim, and the Cats lead. Boy, Wagner just charges and attacks in transition.
It's hard to stop that.
And on the other end, they come to double. He's a great passer, and he finds DJ Wagner for 3. Shepard comes out of there with it. 4 on 3 for the Cats. Wagner steps through. There's a left-handed finish.
Through the arrow.
Nearly a walk, but the loose ball scooped up. Here comes Wagner. And a jam. Cats extend the lead.
And Coach Kyle says, get lost in the game. This is what he's talking about. Do the little things great. Be the first to that 50-50 ball.
Wagner on the run out. Into the corner for Reeves. Got it! No numbers. Doesn't matter. Going to take it anyway. Shares it for the jam. Wagner. No numbers. Doesn't matter. Going to take it anyway. Shares it for the jam for Thiero. Wagner. Got it to roll.
Reed Shepard gambled and missed, but his teammate there to clean it up.
Wagner with the reverse. Trying to find some space for Wagner. Got it. Greer is all over Shepard. Nowhere to go on the left side. Wagner takes it down with his left hand.
A rebound, advancing it to whoever's running up the floor.
There's a miss and a rebound by Dillingham. Always on the attack. Finds the slashing DJ Wagner.
Dillingham again under control, but what he does is he waits until he gets a commitment from the defender. Then he passes it off to Wagner for a strong finish. Kentucky in transition.
Reeves up top finds Wagner on the wing. Wagner slicing, dicing, and one. The hoop in the hole.
Posting up there, but tough to get it to him, right? Because of the long arms of his defender, but just the strength.
They're coming off a memorable first half, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and he starts off with a deep 2.
Did they have good decision making?
Right.
These freshmen have good decision making skills. Right there.
You hear the term so often, basketball IQ. The basketball IQ for this year's version. We know you can shoot threes. We need you to play bigger. Take it to the hole more.
Well, that's the perfect example to the basket.
Thiero on a steal. 2-on-1 to Wagner.
Remind him that everything's going so well for he and his family.
Wagner right between the eyes of the defender.
All right, paint touch right there, still under control. Reed Shepard, quick pass. Antonio.
The Met time clocked it up. He is good in the open floor.
Wagner off the window.
He is tough, strong too. Pretty.
Whoa, what a lead by Wagner.
A nice setup. They got what they want. The post up.
Wagner inside, left hand, got it.
Didn't need it.
Coach and his workout partner, he claims his style of play resembles his mom. Heard vice versa.
Wagner going up for three, got it.
Tell you, he's starting to make that shot. Boys, that's keeping people busy. And right here, getting the puppies organized out of Camden, New Jersey.
And a half to go. Wagner working against Davis. Up with the left hand, and he got it on a scoop.
A scoop to the hoop with some power. And R.J. Davis really bodies him out. This is a heck of a finish. Deft delivery.
His dad plays
this match.
10 on the shot clock. Wagner goes to work. Shot from the elbow goes.
You knew that was coming. Had him back on his heels.
It's very high. They already average about 91 points per game. Wagner to the cup uncontested. Dillingham, number 0 in the white. Always nice. A blur. How about Wagner? A little crossover special.
Yo-yo action.
There's the freshman from Camden, and that forces the timeout.
Sizzle and a whole lot of sauce. Young fella put it on the string, crossover. Had a little Tim Hardaway killer crossover to him. Good action. Illinois State, you're going to have to do something about that. When you do not have the basketball in your hand, learn to move without the basketball.
Wagner, that quick burst.
You got 4.
A blur in transition. Wagner sets and fires.
Whoa. Good gracious. All those people who didn't believe Kentucky could make three-pointers, they're averaging nearly 11 per game. And if this guy starts shooting it, obviously they're up 20-plus points today. But what do you think is going to be the key that takes them from, let's say, SEC championship?
By the way, DJ Wagner.
I mean, everybody, it's everybody's turn. You know what I mean? When you got the ball, it's your turn.
Illinois State has 4 scorers in double figures. Wagner to the bucket. DJ Wagner.
Can I be honest? After the windmill in the Louisville game, woo!
Look out below, Antonio Reed.
Kentucky fans there than Cardinal fans. This is a step up in terms of hostility. It's the first true road game they're playing. But this is a mature, even though he forces a turnover. But you have to pass away from the defense. Boy, when Wagner gets going, how many in the country are quicker with the ball than he is? And the offensive rebounds they get.
So that pass went to the right hand of Tyrese Samuel. It needed to go to the other side. You look at where the defense is, you turn it over.
Wagner trying to shake, pull, and gets inside, scoops it up and in.
Oh, what a great drive by better job of handling this offense, or this Florida defense. A really good job. If you can get one-on-one in the post with Mitchell and a small guard, that's the way Kentucky wants to play.
How about DJ Wagner with the step back 3, and Kentucky's got the lead. Wagner turns the corner on Denzel Aberdeen and scoops another one up and in.
Well, he is so shifty with the ball. Just a downhill driver. That was going to his left of the screen. They'd been switching a lot of those actions, but he just wasn't up there.
Wagner turns the corner and scores again. He has been huge for Kentucky.
Hall of Fame coach Calipari, been on the sideline 15 years at Kentucky. Dennis Gates in his 2nd season for Missouri. Pretty left-handed runner by Wagner. Right off the bat. 5-7 to start for Missouri. Wagner. That's good. Put both teams on fire. Maybe the buckets. 3s in this game. And Kentucky up 7. See what Gates wanted to do in that timeout, and it's probably not that. Letting DJ Wagner drive and lay it up. 10 on the shot clock. Wagner right around Vanover. That's a tough shot.
And how did he start off again?
Got his foot, or feet I should say, underneath him for his jump shot. Wagner did on that one. He knocked down a three.
Good job by Wagner.
And they're really going to need it against Kentucky.
Yeah, they did lose at Auburn, but were much more competitive. It was a one-possession game with 2 minutes. Kentucky up 8-2 in fast break points. The Aggies up 6-2 in offensive rebounds.
So many guys to the glass. That opens up transition for Kentucky, and they get a layup out of it.
And he is having a big day so far.
You talk about a guy that gets hot quick and stays hot. That's Wade Taylor.
How about Wagner? You want to talk about guys who Fierro is out. Bradshaw's been sitting forever with a couple of fouls. Wagner. Yes.
Boy, that's one of those where you're going, hey, you want to be, and you know, it's just part of the culture. But there's risk associated with it, and that's transition risk.
Nederland, Texas will be heading to the line.
DJ Wagner's so good. He's getting by a quick defender in Wade Taylor IV.
Wagner, good defense by Garcia, but Wagner, better offense.
Boy, that's just a big second half. This has been a different Kentucky team on the glass. Onyensa's been terrific. Great cut by DJ Wagner. You can't allow the ball to come into the middle on out of bounds. Like he's going to catch it, and Wade Taylor just fell asleep. But Levesque has to keep that ball from coming into the middle. Coming to play against Kentucky shooters. Here's Wagner with a hand in his face. Big time play for DJ Wagner.
His confidence.
In more possessions than they normally have. Challenges to be more efficient. Wagner with a step through. What a play.
I'm not sure there's a better guard in this.
And now Wagner with the drive.
Man, he is so good with either paw getting downhill with four. You're not sure which way he's going, so you got to try to square him up. But as soon as your hips get open, it's advantage.
Lob. Finished by Bradshaw.
Anytime you go zone against Kentucky.
Wagner slashing, throws it up there and flips it in.
Tough shot because he went across. Get slowly back in and gain some momentum before halftime. Boy, Wagner can turn that corner, can he?
He certainly can.
So strong.
As well. Mike Morgan, John Sunvold, great to be with you this Saturday evening. Brutal cold outside, but man, oh man, is Kentucky.
Only by a bucket.
I did not know that was going to connect a dot to the Sunvold family as the bank is open for Wagner.
And he's mobile.
That's the key, too. I mean, he moves almost like a big man with a soccer background.
Can't stay in front of him, can you? You cannot. A&M by Shepard.
Clutch, to say the least. Wagner on another drive and another bucket that came alive. Wheeling.
Boy, so solid his body.
Kick out pass to a wide open Wagner. That was all Mitchell.
So Mitchell makes the spin, gets the impressive. They go by road dogs because they've been so good on the road. And how about Wagner?
Just makes everything look so.
From a national perspective, thinking, well, they're now my national champion favorite because offense like that, best scoring.
Away from the basket as they did in the previous possession. They can move their feet.
Here's DJ Wagner, dad in the house tonight. He's able to hit the finger roll.
You can't.
Wagner from 15. What a move.
That could be.
But Arkansas, Dan, cannot live at the end of shot clocks.
Wagner, left hand, and it's good.
Well, you let him get downhill. Kind of thing that can get Antonio Reeves going. And I thought Kentucky needed to go to him. Oh, good screen.
Wow, Reeves with the screen. He won't get an assist, but he cleared. And they turn it over. There was nowhere to go on that pass attempt by Ellis, and Wagner lays it in at the other end.
That is 3 turnovers in the second half that went individual moves. There's just nowhere to go here. It's just a weak pass by Ellis, and that leads to an easy.
Whoa, nice crossover by Wagner. Got it to go.
Pretty.
4 assists in the game, only 1 turnover. And he got in the paint there. He hits a floater. That was pretty.
No one behind him. But this is a terrific crossover. Just getting right into the lane and a little floater right over C.
Frenetic action here at Auburn. Wagner off the glass and good to quiet him down just a bit.
Boy, what a tough move by DJ Wagner. That's 2 behind.
Wagner off the penetration. Sweeping move by DJ Wagner.
Sophomore, 6'5", 205 out of Houston, Texas. Wagner tries. That's huge.
On quality, Mississippi State is winning this game so far.
Good take by Wagner.
When he gets it on the go, that go action or go catch action.
5 on the shot clock. About a 5-second difference. Wagner will fire. That's good.
Huge. That is huge, not just for him, but for Kentucky.
Player of the week for his performance last week, and it was sensational. 42 in one game, 36 in the other. DJ Wagner.
Tough, difficult shots. That was good defense. He makes tough shots.
Here's an open 3. 2 for 2 for DJ Wagner. Out on the baseline. No call on that collision. And Wagner has got 3 threes.
Wow. I think Arkansas
ball here today in what has been an inconsistent year. Wagner, he's got another 3. That's 4 in the game for DJ.
I recruited DJ Wagner. So much of this Kentucky team that doesn't show up in the stats.
Wagner off the window, got another one.
Dillingham for Kentucky.
Inbound that time.
On the same play.
Different guy, same play.
The exact same play.
Lawrence and Magnon are off to great starts.
Wagner straight on triple.
DJ known as a three-point shooter.
Bradshaw, that long reach, taps it back out to Wagner. The freshman puts it in.
That was all attacks the rim.
Magnon contests the Wagner triple. Book it. A straight on 3. The second one of the night for Kentucky. Roberts left out with short. Mitchell might have blown a tire here. I think he's trying to. No, he's just favoring that left leg. The 3 is good, and Kentucky has its largest.
Good help. Edwards thought about attacking. Good cutoff there by Vescovi. Wagner, circus shot. DJ Wagner gets to the cup.
He is so good attacking the 10.
And some easy buckets.
Shepard finds Edwards, and now to Wagner. Good. DJ Wagner.
Great job guarding Obaski. Forces a tough contested one. Better offense.
Wagner gets the whistle, and they'll count it.
And get a better offensive possession.
Handoff for Wagner. From 14 feet.
Nice play by Wagner. Just read and probed the defense there. Handled the ball.